I'd just like to introduce you to this new hive that we're actually going to trial here at the Bee Centre in Preston. It's a polystyrene hive made in Portugal by Lee Sol and sold by Abelo in the UK. It's 160 gram density hive compared to the 100 ones that are usually available on the market. Makes it more robust, so we're going to give it a trial and see how it goes. Nice deep roof on it, and inside it's got a little eek built in so we can get fondant on the top. And here's the crown board, very thick, nicely insulated. Handy little covers which cover these vents, which can either be opened up to allow for ventilation or removed completely, which we'll be doing later on, to put a slab of fondant on there. The bees can come up. We'll be covering these ones up like this and popping it on, seeing how it goes. Apparently these also act as propolis collectors. The bees will propolise these up, pop them in your freezer, break all the propolis off. Hey presto, make yourself a tincture. Inside we've got very lightweight little holes on either side, just on one side on the supers, so you can either block them off completely like so, leave them open so you can have a top entrance, or you can have little ventilating blocks that come with it, so if you're moving your bees they're not going to get too hot, or it will help them to ripen off the honey in a particularly warm summer. We wish for those all the time. Normal sized crown board will fit snugly on top. Brood box has two of these vents, one on that side and one on this side. You can get as an optional extra a partition that fits down the middle, so you can make two nukes. So you can run bees side by side and they've got entrance one on either end. Nice little feature, should you want that. On top of each of the boxes there's a plastic ridge so you don't damage it with your hive tool, and they've got runners built in. Bear it the right way up. Here on the floor, open mesh floor, nice varroa tray made out of the same polystyrene, nice and robust, and the entrance block just slides up and down like that. That's closed, turn it round, that's open. So the bees can come in and out. Nice, again, a nice feature if you're moving your hives. You just need to literally come along, pick it up, turn it over, slide it back in, bees are closed in. Come pre-painted, a selection of colours, and they've got a rough texture on them as well, so the bees don't have any problems sliding off them. And we're going to go and give it a try outside and see what the bees think of it, because I like it, but they're the ones who have to live in it, so let's give it a go and see what they think. Just to make it perfectly clear, this hive has come here for me to try. I'm not being sponsored by Abelo or promoted by, I'm not promoting them, I'm just here to try it. I'm also going to be running lots of polystyrene hives from different manufacturers, side by side, same maintenance, same location, same bees, and see how they all perform, purely for my own benefit, because I'm nosy like that. I've already got some polystyrene hives outside. I do like them. I like the lightweight, and I think the bees do very well in them. Up here in Lancashire, they start very early, and they seem to get on very well with them. So just for my own benefit, I'm going to be running trials to see how they all perform.